Connecting to cloud server. Okay,
Ah,
thank you.
sige. Thank you, TL Caroline. Okay. Good afternoon once again and welcome to our 6th accountability call. So I'd like to extend my congratulations sa ating 10 million na participants today. Congratulations for being with us today kasi importante talaga ang session na to for your freelancing career. So I hope this day would be a fruitful one. And again, I welcome you all. So now we have the house rules. Be on time. Please join the meeting a few minutes early to settle in before we start. And then we have to mute when not speaking. Keep your microphone muted to avoid background noise. And mute only when it's your turn to speak. If possible, turn on your camera. Help us stay engaged and connected, just like we're in the same room. And use the chat wisely. Share questions, comments, or resources in the chat box without interrupting the flow of the meeting. And also raise your hand to speak. Use the raise hand feature so we can avoid talking over each other. Stay present and avoid multitasking. We understand others are still working. Okay lang. Give your full attention, close unrelated tabs or apps if possible. And then respect everyone's time and ideas. Keep your comments concise and let everyone have a chance to contribute. And that's all. And Caroline, done with the house rules. Thank you.
Okay, si TL Rhea for the introduction of speaker.
Good afternoon, everyone. She is a CS accountancy graduate, have 7 years accounting-related experience, handling inventory for 2 years, taxation for almost 4 years, and 1 year in payroll. Had experience handling 100 plus branches in taxation to an amusement company. From TBSA Batch 11, started online freelancing as intern August 2023. First client and unang taong nagtiwala sa kanya ay si Coach Chari Pineda. Currently, the account manager and Shepherd Accounting Solution handling US client. COO at Clarity Partners Accounting. Please welcome TLIB.
Okay, palakpakan natin si TLIV.
Thank you po sa nakaka-pressure na introduction na pagpapakilala. Pero kasi somehow we need to convince you para makinig sa amin. Ayan. Without further ado, ayusin ko po yung screen ko din share ako. Ayan. Send request po sa host to allow. Sa share screen, sa bottom screen, TL Caroline, yung share, pag click mo yung multiple, i-select mo po yung multiple. Try ko. Ayan, thank you. Kita na po yung screen ko.
Nag-prepare talaga ako ng notebook at saka pen for this So prepare din kayo.
Oo. Ayan. Sige po, click natin. So, week 6 tayo. Ang topic natin ngayon is discovery call. So, I'll make this quick kasi mas maganda mock call. So, what is a discovery call? So, it's a short introduction meeting with a prospective client. So, ano yung purpose, di ba? To understand their needs and see if your service are a good fit. Di ba? Kaya nga, with freelancing, pwede nating piliin kung sino yung gusto natin makatrabaho. Kasi, di ba, sa optimizing ng profile, yung mga value posting nyo, doon pa lang, sineset nyo na yung tone kung ano yung target market nyo. Then usually it's a 15 to 30 minutes conducted via Zoom, Google Meet, or MS Teams. Depende kung saan kayo mag-meeting ni client. Minsan pwede yan humaba kapag nag-overshare si client, which is good. Kasi the more their share, mas nahahanapan nyo siya ng butas na kung bakit niya kailangan yung services natin as bookkeeper. Okay? Then, why is it important? Syempre, it builds first impression and credibility, diba? It also helps uncover the client's pain points and priorities, and it lets you present your value in a way that matches their needs. So, stepping stone siya towards closing the deal para ma-convince nyo siya to sign a partnership with you sa bookkeeping service mo or bookkeeping firm. Ayan. Okay, next. So, preparing for discovery call. So, paano ba tayo magpe-prepare? So, first, research the client. So, yung industry niya, business size, and possible bookkeeping needs. However, kasi kung nagsaset kayo, let's say, ng funnel, yung mga iba dyan na familiar doon, we can only ask few questions. Limited. Kasi alam natin ng business owner, maikli yung pasensya nila. Parang kapag ang dami nilang kailangang filapan na form, daming question, tendency niyan hindi na sila mag-go. So, ang mga important is, syempre, their name, their email, contact number. Bakit contact number? Para kung nasa WhatsApp sila or Viber, mas makakasagot sila kagad. And then, yung kanilang, bakit sila nag-book? Kasi usually 4, no? So, yun lang yung mga pwede nyong i-question ahead. Ano pa ba? Saka yung kanyang business, nasaan ba siya? Sa real estate, photography, construction, etc. So, limited lang siya. Not unless you're using yung platform ng mga Upwork, Fiverr, yun, pwede kayo mag-exchange na messages before you hop in a call. Ayan. So, next, syempre, prepare your script, diba? Guide mo siya dun sa flow. However, kahit may script ka, you need to stay natural. Diba? Kasi maramdaman nila yan, lalo na kapag yung script mo nasa second script, ganun ka, off na kagad si client dun. Diba? Mag-ano na yun na parang hindi interactive, di ko parang may binabasa ka ba? Ganyan rin ganyan. And then, set up tools. So, calendar invite, syempre, para professional, diba? Meron kayong ibibigay na calendar link. That's why sa masterclass, na-mention dun si Calendly. So, you can use that one. Free siya. Then, stable internet, syempre po. And kung may backup, mobile data, diba? Pa nagka-problema kayo sa internet. Then, meeting platform. Note-taking, optional kasi not sure kung merong may free na note-taker. Pero kung ang cellphone nyo is yung medyo updated, di ba? Meron na sila doong live transcription, lalo na kay Samsung. Ako wala akong note-taker, pero I use my tablet to do the note-taking. Ino-on ko lang siya. Yan, tas mindset check, syempre, approach with curiosity, not just to sell. So, nandun din yung curiosity and focus ka on how you can help si client dun sa kanyang bookkeeping challenges. So, ano yung components ng discovery call? Actually, meron sa masterclass. However, sinimplify ko siya into 5. So, syempre, first, introduction. Briefly introduce yourself and your role, and then build rapport. So, ano yan? Small talk, common grounds, making the client feel at ease para mag-share siya sa'yo comfortably, saka mas makuha mo yung loob niya kapag relax lang siyang kausap. Okay? Then, sumobra. Yeah. Next, agenda setting. So, outlining what the call will cover, their needs, plus your solution. So, sabihin mo lang, very brief lang. Sabihin mo, okay, I know our agenda for today's call is to discuss how we can help you with your bookkeeping needs. Tapos, yun na, transition ka na dun sa next. Okay. Third is client story. So, this is where you ask open-ended question. So, dito na yung, can you tell me a little bit about your business? Then, let the client talk. Tapos, after niyang mag-share, dun ako yung mag-Q&A. Such as, ito yung sample question. What challenges are you facing with your bookkeeping? Sample lang siya, pero pwede kayong magtanong ng madami And be careful, doon sa part na nag-share siya about his or her business, take down notes. Kasi may mga clients na sensitive, na pag hindi ka nag-take down notes, na-share niya na, tapos tinanong mo ulit. Minsan may hapyaw yan na, as I have said, mga ganon, as I have mentioned. Parang protect niyo yung credibility niyo na keen into details na, 'di ba? Ayaw naman natin sabihin parang na-mention ko na 'yan, as mentioned kanina. Iwasan natin 'yun. And then pang-apat, your value proposition. So show your services solve their specific problem. So be ready kasi somehow kontrolado naman natin kung kanino tayo nag-reach out na prospect client, 'di ba? So dapat dun sa target market natin. Yeah, so be ready dun sa mga specific problem nila. Ayan, next, closing or your next step. So, it's either you propose either a follow-up, a trial, or sending a proposal. However, meron kaming tinatry ngayon sa actual work na if we can close yung client sa mismong call. Pero ano yun, challenge talaga yun kasi right on the spot, kailangan nilang mag-open up sa'yo para makonvince sila. Tapos sasabihin mo na, kung okay na tayo, I'll send you the proposal now and the invoice, di ba? So, once the contract is signed and the invoice is settled, we can proceed with the onboarding process. Yun. So, kaya separate pa yung onboarding. So, actually, ginagawa namin sa onboarding another call. So, separate topic yun. So, dito lang tayo sa discovery call. Okay, so medyo, bago tayo mag-breakout room, stop share ako. Mag-i-impromptu kami na mock-call ni TL Ria. So, syempre, sinabi ko sa inyo, di ba, pinag-prepare ko kayo ng script. So, I also do have my own script na hindi naman obvious na nag-ano. TL Ria, okay ka na? Ready? Kaya lamig yung kamay ko.
Oh, let us welcome the client and the client TLIV and bookkeeper. TL Ria is the client and TLIV is the bookkeeper. Palakpakan natin.
Okay, game. Game, tell Ria, game. Hi Ria, how are you?
Hello, hello, good day. I'm doing well. How about you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. By the way, it's great to finally connect with you through our call. So I appreciate you taking the time today. Before we dive in, let me introduce myself first. So I'm Ivy Ham, the account manager in Shepherd Accounting Solutions. Before we proceed with our agenda, can you please share a little bit about your business?
Oh, okay. My business is photography. I have owned a photo studio in Adelaide, Australia. And it runs for 3 years now. And my main focus is weddings and portrait photography. I also have an assistant who helps me during video coverage and event setups.
Okay, I'm sorry, Miss Ria. Actually, I kind of lost you for a moment there. What did you you said something about you focus on? You got cut out of that part.
Yeah, I'm focused on weddings and portraits photography.
Central base photography.
Yes.
Okay. By the way, I prepared a few questions. Would that be okay with you for me to know more about the business? Okay.
Yeah,
So,
sure. It's okay.
what bookkeeping setup do you currently have in place?
Set up. Oh,
Are you currently using accounting software, or you're just doing the bookkeeping in spreadsheet or Excel?
I tried Zero.
Okay, you're currently using Zero.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's handling your books right now?
I have no bookkeeper. I'm only the one who handles my bookkeeping.
And how is it so far? Are there any particular challenges you're facing with the bookkeeping?
Yeah, I have a lot of problems. I cannot do my bookkeeping task because I'm busy with my photo studio and with heavy loads of wedding events for now.
Okay, yeah. I totally understand where you're coming from because, as a business owner, you just only want to focus on growing the business and delegating the bookkeeping task to someone who is experienced in a way. And what your ideal outcome when working with a bookkeeper?
The idea that I want that she or he catch up on my books since my last tax filing, help me with BAS and GST lodgements, set up or manage zero for ongoing bookkeeping.
Okay. Um, how many bank and credit cards does your business maintain?
I have two.
Um, one for bank and one for credit?
Yeah,
Or okay, let me take note of that. And one credit. Can you give me an estimate of your average monthly transactions?
around
Um, would it be
5,000.
around 30 a month, 50, 100?
I think it's 20 a month.
I'm sorry, is it 30?
20.
I'm
20 a
sorry,
month.
20?
20 a month.
Okay.
20.
Okay. By the way, what's your business structure? Is it a sole proprietor or in partnership?
It's a proprietor.
Okay. And when you mentioned about tax filing, may I know when was the last time you filed your tax for
Last
the
year.
business? Last year, 2024. Okay, thank you for sharing those information. So everything we discussed today will help us explore how we can help you with your bookkeeping needs.
Thank
So
you.
you've mentioned that you need a cut to catch up with the bookkeeping. So if I'm not, just correct me if I'm wrong. So we will be doing the bookkeeping starting January after August. Is it correct?
Yes, it's correct.
Okay. Based on what you've shared, here's what I suggest. Our bookkeeping service would be a monthly basis. So we offer the end-to-end bookkeeping for this price. And then our goal is to make your financials easy to understand, accurate, and updated. So you can focus more on growing the business. If you want, I can send you now the proposal or the draft of the contract if you would like. Or do you have any questions for me before you're
Uh,
in?
no. I only want to know if you can fix my problem because my box is too messy. I don't
Yeah,
know if
actually,
my business flow good or not.
okay. So you've mentioned that your books is not updated. So we can definitely offer you the catch-up service. Wherein we can just update the bookkeeping. If you want, you can share me the bank statements. However, before leaning towards that part, I'll be sending you an NDA. So first thing I'll do is I'll make an audit or an assessment with your books so that my proposal would be tailored fit to your business needs. You mentioned that you also need someone to assist you with the lodging of the bus. So me and my team is experienced, and we have um, clients who also in the same industry, photography in Australia. So we can help you definitely with the lodging of the bus. And you've mentioned managing the setup. I'm wondering, is your zero account not yet is not set up properly, or
It's not yet set up properly.
okay. For the setup, we do charge a setup fee because that would be a different service um, um, compared to when the accounting software is already established. Would that be okay with you, Ms. Ria?
Yes, it's okay with me. Thank you for the help.
Okay. Are there any specific topic that I haven't addressed yet? Or any
Hello, it's
any
fine.
specific concerns?
Hello. That's all good. Thank you.
Yeah. By the way, let me just emphasize that you don't have to worry about the compliance because our team is um, very much experienced to handling AU clients. The bookkeepers are zero certified. So, and the you can rest assured that the bookkeeping is aligned with the standards and Australian compliance. We make sure that whenever, how do I say this? We make sure that we check from time to time the ATO. If you're familiar, I know you're familiar with that, to make sure that the bookkeeping is aligned with Australian compliance when it comes to your filing of taxes. Okay. Uh, Thank you, Ms. Ria. I don't want to take so much of your time. So once the contract is signed and the invoice is settled, our next step would be the onboarding call, where we'll set everything up for smooth process of bookkeeping workflow.
Right, thank you. So once
Yeah,
there's a date, I will review and then sign it, and then I will send it to you back. Thank you.
Yeah, before we wrap up, by the way, Ms. Ria, the onboarding call is as crucial as this one because there that is the process where we're going to make sure that your accounts are synced with zero and 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 such. Okay, so watch out also for the calendar link that I'll be sending to you for the onboarding call.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, thank you so much, Ms. Ria, for your time. Have a good one.
Have a good day. God bless. Bye.
You too. Bye-bye. Cut!
Yeah.
Actually kasi yun sa proposal, um, ginagawa namin dun, nagpapakita kami ng what are the inclusions. Since impromptu 'to, as if kunwari na lang nagpakita ako sa kanya or nagsabi ako ng pricing. Ayun. Ready na ba kayo? Any questions po bago tayo mag-proceed sa breakout room? Walang gusto magtanong.
May question si Sarah. Ano ba, related ba ito sa BC, Sarah? Pwede po ba mag-record ng video? Doon ba sa actual discovery call ito?
Unmute po, Miss Sarah, para masagot natin.
Yes po. Yung actual po sana, kung pwede
Mm.
mag-video. Para in case may ma-miss out na info, at least sa video pwede i-record.
Yes, pwede. Actually, bago mag-join si client, naka-record to cloud na siya. Pero, ayun yung nakalimutan kong i-mention, no? Sa start pala, sa introduction, i-inform niyo si client na this call is being recorded for documentation purposes. However, if you want a copy of this call, I can definitely send it to you via email. Yan. Si po,
Thank you
may
po.
question. Parang public.
Survey. May tanong ako. I'm so curious po kasi sa mag-discovery call with kasama po. So, paano po yung yung flow niya?
Okay, pag may kasama ka, actually ginagawa din namin yan actual kasi nagsisit in ako, pero hindi man lagi. Kasi meron na talaga kaming naka-assign para dun sa DC. So, inalis na sa akin yung task na yun. So, onboarding na lang ako. So, minsan nagjo-join ako. So, pag dalawa kayo, para naman hindi ma-shock si client, i-introduce mo yung kasama mo. Siyempre, di ba? Yung katulad kanya, nagpakilala ko. So, kung halimbawa may bookkeeper ka, sabihin mo, then we also have here with us our account manager or or another bookkeeper or member of our team, mga ganun. Papakilala mo sino yung kasama mo na tutulungan ka to help me out, show, parang ayoko yung word na showcase eh. Present to you on how we can be of help in your bookkeeping. Pwede yun. Gusto mo tell Caroline, sama mo ko. Pag nag-busy ka. Tapos pag na-close natin, kape lang, masaya na ako. Ayan. Sige po, ano oras na ba? Sige, 11 minutes. May question pa po?
Ano po, yung proposal po, dapat, bakit ako pang nagtatanong?
Sige lang. Okay lang yan.
So,
Natututo.
yung proposal po ba, dapat naka-ready na yun? O,
As
ano,
advice, yes. Kasi kapag naramdaman mo ang ganda na nung discovery call nyo, isi-send mo na kagad yun. Tapos minsan ayaw mo na siyang pakawalan. Pag sinabi niya na parang may kakausapin pa akong iba, dito ka mag-white lie, sasabihin mo na since I think ano naman tayo, good fit naman, you mention na yung nilatag ko sa yung solution is okay, di ba? So parang I don't see any reason but hindi pa tayo magpo-proceed ngayon. Tapos mag-eme ka na na actually you only have 2 available slot, then we're all booked for the end of the year. Eme.
So, yung pricing
Marketing
po,
Oo.
how about yung pricing po ng services? Paano po yun?
Yung
Iba na
price,
yung oo, yung pricing.
dapat ready ka na rin doon bago ka sa call. Kasi may aggressive na client na gusto nila, ipakita mo na kagad.
So TLIB,
So,
after ma-determine mo yung, di ba kailangan pa nating i-audit kung ang volume of transaction at saka yung degree sa messiness niya sa books, tapos ang volume. So
Opo.
nag-ready ka na doon sa mga proposal
Ano po?
in terms of pricing?
Yes, naka-ready na po yun sa amin. Pwede kayong mag-base, di ba, fix. Ang ginagawa, pwede nyo gamitin threshold yung number of transaction. Kasi sa volume tayo, di ba, So, halimbawa, mag-ready ka ng particular pricing. Let's say, up to 30 transaction, we can do this for $149 for USD, ganon. And syempre, parang paano mo malalaman kung saan siyang transaction, di ba? It's either, yun yung hindi namin apply kasi hindi siya actual eh. Icha-challenge mo si client to show yung report niya. Right there and then sa call. So, para kang mag-actual audit walkthrough. Kaya naman, kung sabi niya hindi niya maalala yung password, we can do this after the call. Just send me the access invitation, di ba? Sabi mo, here's my email, kindly invite this for the access invitation. Bawa ni QuickBooks or ni Zero. Yun. Tapos sabihin mo lang give me siguro para mabilis, no? Baga hanggat warm pa yung nyo, na parang just give me 10 to 20 minutes then I'll send you the assessment together with my proposal and invoice.
TL, may question si Melanie. Pwede po yung TL magpasama sa inyo if ever?
Pwede naman. Sa inyo na nga, maumatin. Sige, yung sa inyo, parang yun na yung perks ng pag-attend. You can invite me sa isang call.
actually, yung nagdi-discovery calls, Upwork lang. Kasi yung iba kasi yung sa OLG, parang nag-a-apply tayo sa OLG. Parang paano natin yan?
Hindi pa ako nakahan sa OLJ.
Sa LinkedIn usually, yung direct client.
Sa ako, meron na kayong, yun nga, yung parang landing page, di ba? Pero advanced na yun, medyo gagastos kayo. Saan? Saan na? Mga generic leads. Pero, yan, Upwork, bago kayo meeting, nakakapag-usap na kasi kayo eh. So, possible yung DC nyo more on focus na lang sa closing yung deal. Kasi alam nyo na yung about dun sa business niya.
TLIB, nagsasend din po kayo ng ano ba yun? Ano ba yun? Pre-DC? Ano ba yun? Pre-DC questionnaire?
Sa case kasi namin, since may website, so
Ah,
meron
okay.
ng form, tapos automatic na yun, magbubook na sila.
Okay.
So, kung ano lang yun nandun, like yung sinabi ko yung limited, ano na siya, impromptu talaga. Doon kami nagtatanong during the call. So, it's a case-to-case basis. Sa Upwork ka, makakakuha ka na ng information before the call. Kung ganyan kang may website, yun nga, kasi maikli ang pasensya ng mga business owner, limited yung ma-ask mo. So, syempre, sisecure mo yung sa contacts, pangalan niya, tapos matatanong mo lang syempre yung kung saan ba yung business niya and bakit siya nag-book. Sa amin, yun lang. Kasi nga, ang pangit naman, di ba, pag may website ka, pagka-click na, ang haba ng sasagot. Oo.
Tama.
Sige po, 5 minutes ba tayo mag-breakout room? May question pa po?
Ito may ano si Sarah. Share naman po about sa mga Upwork. May mga experiences.
Wala akong experience sa Upwork. Pero ang experience ko with Upwork, merong tiga-TBSA na na-close ng deal sa Upwork tapos nakipag-collab sa akin. So, sinama niya ako sa, sa DC niya. Na, clean up, na-close namin. Tapos, after nung clean up, dahil syempre, gamay na ni bookkeeper, yun naman talaga yung kausap niya. Inano ko na siya. I let her fly. Ikaw natulungan na kita, gano'n. Tapos, collab yun, syempre may fee. Yun. Pero yung sa mismong wala akong naka-inactive yung account ko sa Upwork.
Okay. So, more questions.
Masyado
Ate,
kasi
sige.
mahal ang Upwork para sa akin. Nauubos yung mo eh. Parang may bid. May kasi yun, mga points. Kaya nga bid wisely sa
Tsaka
Upwork.
careful
Sa-
din kasi may mga scammer din sa app.
Unlike sa OLG na free yun.
Ayun. So, siya. Kung saan kayo komportable. Pero marami rin namang kumikita sa Upwork. Sabi nga ni Coach, ang DCI, mind games. Utakan niya parang lalaruin mo yung advice niya sa amin. Kaya dapat, think fast. Tapos, talk smarter. Yan
May
siya.
book na ganun,
last-
di ba, TL? Talk
Quality LDC.
Last tip and trick po.
Tip and trick? Ayun, syempre, bago kayo mag-DC, mag-isip na kayo ng mga possible question na itatanong sa inyo, tapos sagutin nyo rin. Yun siya. Tapos, kung kaya nyong ulit-ulitin hanggang makabisado nyo na, so syempre, yung intro nyo, di ba, parang it comes naturally na lang, magdedwell na lang kayo ng duguan ng English dun sa Q&A.
Usually po, TL, mga ilang minutes po dapat nyo ma-hold yung client for a call po. Yung hindi niya masasabi na taking too much time na po.
15 to 30 minutes. Oo. Kasi iba yung sa atin, unlike sa ang binibenta mo is product. Sa atin talaga, ganun yung span ng call, 15 to 30. Alam din naman nila yun kasi hindi mo lahat madi-disclose. Diba? Kasi bookkeeping yan service siya Tapos may mga factor kang need i-consider. Yun nga, yung mga number of transaction. Tapos pa yan, ang challenge dyan, ito yung isasagot sa'yo ni client. Pero pag silip mo nila libro, hindi naman talaga. More yung period na kailangan mong trabahuhin. Tapos biglang mas marami palang bank account. Sabi niya lang 2, tapos biglang 5 pala, yung mga ganon. It happens.
Tapos po, TL, di ba po, na-mention nyo kanina na parang yung reports during the call, pwede nyo nang silipin para makapag-proceed sa proposal. Anong klaseng report po yung like balance sheet lang po ba? Or yung usual mga transactions?
Balance sheet saka profit and loss. Kasi kapag at hindi to ano to discourage, pero kasi kapag yung sabi nga nung naka-DC namin na accounting firm, sabi niya if you really know what you're doing, you can do it in 10 to 20 minutes. Kasi kapag gamay mo na, alam mo na kagad pag something is off dun sa account na yon. Sasabihin mo yun kay client. Halimbawa, negative yung credit card. So, para sabihin mo doon, this implies an overpayment in your credit card. So, I think we need to do a cleanup for this one because not unless you really do overpay. Diba? So, at least, aware din siya na, kung ano, ba't ako mag-overpay? Sige nga, check natin, baka nga may mga miscategorization lang ako dyan. Mga ganon. So, maano yun, kaya importante po yung basic accounting, yung mga normal balances. Kasi once na mag-fall siya sa negative, alam mo na kagad na baka may naging problema rito. Kaya naman pagdating sa expenses, alam mo na yung mga recurring, ipapresent mo lang yung monthly. Tapos di ba may bungi o baka may hindi ka na record. Kasi utilities to, monthly billing yan. So bakit wala tayong record na ganitong month? Mga ganun na i-impress nyo rin siya na on the spot kaya nyo mag-audit walkthrough. So, yun, doon na papasok yun na. So, na, sa nakita natin, ganyan, sa assess natin, this is what we can offer, di ba? Para dun sa service. Okay, 301 na. So, let's proceed with the breakout room. Bago po yun, i-share ko muna yung kung anong magiging activity. Share ako ulit ng screen. Lakihan natin. Okay, breakout room 30 minutes. So, mag-prepare up po kayo. Ilan po ba ang students, TL?
8.
8 students po ngayon.
Yes
Opo.
po.
Ayun, so
Tapos si
mag-prepare.
Miss Jacqueline wala po kasi may klase po. Pero andyan siya ngayon.
Oh. Yan. So, mag-prepare up tayo. So, one plays the bookkeeper and the other as the client. So, yung scenario, syempre, si bookkeeper, yung may role na bookkeeper, siya mag-decide ng target market. Kasi nga, di ba, as I said, hindi naman tayo nag-reach out sa hindi natin target market. Para naman, di ba, may flow. Kasi ano lang naman tayo, call. So, kung kaya, 7 to 10 minutes role play para at least after nung call, bago kayo mag-switch ng role, we can discuss what went well and what we can improve. Kaya? Si Miss Sarah. Ayan. Sige, TL Caroline. Oops, napunta na sa ano. Ayan.
Si Miss Berna hindi pa din kasali. So dalawa yung hindi kasali. Bali 6 lang.
6 sila. Tapos, siguro TL Caroline, we can do 3 rooms.
3 rooms lang.
Oo, tapos na lang, mag-join na lang po yung TL. Kasi ang magma-mock call is student to student.
Assign manually lang po o ano lang.
Sige, manually, random mo na lang. Kasi,
Okay.
Manually, tas random, no? Nag-gets mo?
Kasi ano ka sa ano. Wait lang.
Oh, understandable no? Maya, breakout room, tayo TL magkasama, no?
Kaya nga meron nga dito sa room 3, puro TL. Hmm. Okay. Sige po. Hindi pa sila nakabalik, tayo lang.
Yang
Sila, ano ba 'to?
Ayan.
Eh,
record button, baka malimutan. Okay na.
nalimutan ko
po.
nga na ma-post kanina. Nag-chat ako
Lumay,
sa'yo.
Hala ka
lumay Melanie, tatapusin na namin later.
record mo sila.
Nag-chat
Hindi
pa ako
na-stop.
kay sa ano. Sabi ko kay Till Daisy, hala Till Daisy, di ko na-stop, paano yun? Nag-chat ako sa'yo.
Kasi
Kinabahan na.
nakalimutan ko. Sabi ko, hala, hindi ko na-stop. Nandun na kami sa breakout.
Okay lang yan, di ba? Mga bagay talaga na magkakamali tayo, tapos matututo tayo.
Di ko nga natapos, di ko na nga kita natapos na magsalita nag-join na ako sa room. Tapos pagdating namin sa breakout room, hala Till Daisy, di ko na-stop.
Ayun, mayroong question sa room namin. Isagutin ko na lang ngayon bago tayo mag-proceed. Quick lang. Sabi parang, paano ko daw na-overcome yung, yung fear nung sa discovery call, no? Sa akin kasi, ang mindset, sa mindset siya talaga nag-i-start. Hindi ako ganito ka-confident. Actually, meron din akong emotional, parang breakdown, gano'n, na parang inisip ko gusto ko na rin magpa-psychologist or psychiatrist. Kasi, umabot ako sa point na umiyak ako ng pusa, out of the blue, pag may kausap. So, paano ko na-overcome yun? Mindset, kasi sabi ko, walang tao, walang encouragement na makakapag-alis sa'kin dun sa loop na yon, kundi ako lang rin, 'di ba? So, kailangan kong harapin yon and laging ma-expose dun sa takot na yon hanggang ma-build ko yung confidence at yung ganito kakapal at katabang pisngi na yun. Totoo siya. So, yun nga, even yung AC namin twice lang ako nagsalita nun kasi struggling pa ako nun. Tapos, syempre, nasa community ka kasi you need someone na magtatrust sa'yo, di ba? So, pinalad akong ma-meet yung group, yung kung ano yung sa Clarity, yan, saka yung sa Shepherd, na parang, ano kanila, encourage kanila na, sige, salita ka lang dyan, hanggang sa, di ba, maging confident ka. Sinayaan nila kami, nagtitake turns kaming magturo, di ba? Tapos grupo kami, para ma-build yung, communication skills. Yun siya. So, wala talaga ibang way, kundi gawin natin, harapin natin yon. And syempre, yun nga po, may preparation din. Kaya nga sinabi ko, make a script. Pero, kahit may script ka, dapat, wini-weigh mo siya, dapat you still sound natural. Hindi yung may binabasa. Maramdaman kasi nila yun eh. Di ba? Parang, baka hindi pa to parang call pa lang, nag-i-script na. Paano yung libro ko? Ayun. I hope nasagot ko yung tanong ni Miss Jo. At na-encourage.
Nice.
Ako.
Eh,
Ayun.
sa amin naman po TLIV. So kami kay ni TL Daisy. Napakaswerte nila ngayon kasi may DC sila. Sa mga AC namin before, wala. Kahit nga yung nag-client getting kami kay TL Daisy. Wala kasi kami DC doon. Ngayon, kanina, si Miss Donna at saka si Miss Sheila, na-amaze kami kay Miss Miss Donna. Na
Galing niya mag-dis.
Galing mo.
lang. Tapos yung sabi pa ni i-share ko lang. Sabi pa ni Miss Sheila, nagtatawa ko eh. Kasi pag-start pa lang nila, sabi niya, that's why I'm hiring you as a bookkeeper. Pag sa amin,
Sabi ko gusto ko siya maging client.
nakakatawa yung role play.
Parang wala na akong dapat itanong kasi i-hire na pala ako eh.
Oo nga naman.
Hindi na proposal, contract na lang yung isi-send ko tsaka invoice.
Oo, di ba? Close na kagad, na-impress. Actually,
Kinabahan ako, natakot na akong magtanong eh.
it happens.
Baka kasi client na siya mabuta pa dahil nabuisit sa katatanong ko.
Eh, nasa bakasyon kasi.
Oo.
Ayun lang yung
Okay.
sa amin. Baka may dagdag si Miss Sheila.
So, ano po yun?
Wala, ma'am. At least na-try ko. First time ko kasi makipag-ano,
O, di ba?
na-experience ko.
Sa
Kamusta?
amin, sige.
Pero yun lang
Kamusta?
po, share ko din lang sa mga nagtatanong yung sa pagdating sa discovery call since yun may experience din naman. Pero hindi sa bookkeeping, na-share ko din naman kina TL. Nag-apply ako sa Upwork, sa OLJ kasi syempre galing ako sa BPO and gusto ko talagang mag-transition sa VA world. Merong mga times na as in wala, pag tinanong ako ni client, talagang as in wala na akong naisagot, na blanco na yung utak ko. Tinawanan na lang ako ni client. Pagka hanggang sa magtawanan na lang kami, magsusorry na lang ako that I wasted their time, ganun, and I'm so sorry na hindi ko sila nasagot. Pero
Mga
talagang
ano
as
po
in,
yun, question. Sample po ng question para at least masampulan natin din ngayon.
ano
Mga ano,
kasi TL, ang ina-applyan ko kasi more on yung executive assistant, administrative assistant. So, yung isang tanong sa akin, ang tanong sa akin ni client is, yung is there a time in my job na I was na meron akong mga kailangang tapusin and I have to may mga deadline sila. They have the deadlines is pare-pareho sila ng deadline. Paano ko daw siya hinandle? As in talagang nervous na ako. Sabi ko, paano bang ginawa ko doon? Nag-iisip ako ng isasagot doon sa tanong niya, pero hindi ko na siya alam kung paano ko ita-translate. As in lahat nalimutan ko na lahat ng word ng English. Allah, sabi ko, I'm so sorry, client. Sabi ko, I'm really, sabi ko talagang, I'm shut off right now. I have no sleep. I'm very prepared for this interview, but unfortunately, I'm not able to answer your question right now. So I'm so sorry for wasting your time. Can we end this call right now? Siya na tao sa akin. Sabi niya,
sabi niya?
yeah, sure, it's fine. Are you okay? Do you want to drink something? Do you want to drink water? And perhaps we can hop on a call again because I really wanted to work with you. Sabi niya, babae kasi siya. Sabi niya, if that's okay, can we hop on a call after an hour or two? Oh, sure, go ahead. Let's end this call. Drink some water. If you want to sleep, go ahead and sleep. Ganun. Tapos nung pagbalik sa call, after 2 hours, nag-chat siya, do you wanna hop on a call now? Sabi niya ganun. Sabi ko, sure. Tapos nung tinanong na niya uli ako, are you gonna ask me the same question? Sa kanya, tawa siya ng tawa. Sabi niya, I think I'm gonna pass with that question. So I just wanted to know how long have you been working in the BPO industry? Yun, nasagot ko na siya. Tapos sabi niya, and what is your expected salary? Sinabi ko sa kanya, ganito expected kong salary, but I'm open for negotiation. If you would still like to work, if you want me to work for you, sabi ko for this, tapos yung sabi niya, I really appreciate your professionalism and your honesty. But at the moment, I really want someone na yung hindi daw nabubulol, hindi nag-stutter because kasi yung business niya, kasi siya, life coach siya. So, kailangan niya din yung magaling makipag-usap. So, but, yun, sabi niya, siguro, one of these days, kapag may open uling opportunity, try to apply and let's see, sabi niya ganun, if we can, kung finally makakapag-work na tayong dalawa. Yung ganun, ang dami, sa loob ng isang araw, siguro, 5 to 7 interviews nung nagta-transition ako sa sa VA. Yung ngayon, yung trabaho ko ngayon is full-time na so napahinga na din ako sa ka-apply. Pero as in talagang ganun kadami. Every day you're gonna face rejection at least 7, 10, 15, 20 times. Hindi ko na mabilang bago ka talaga makaland ng client. So you just have to face your fears. Do it afraid, but do it anyway. Yun lang po. Para matuto kayo, para masanay. Kasi pag talagang pag hindi tayo nag-umpisa, wala tayong wala tayong mapupuntahan, wala tayong matatapos.
True. Walang shortcut, walang ibang way, kundi doon talaga.
You have to try. Nice to hear that, Donna. Maka-inspire.
Kahit po bulol-bulol, okay lang. Kasi hindi naman, yung mga foreigner po actually, they're not, hindi sila, yung kagaya ng mga Filipino. Actually, mas worse pa ang Filipino pagdating sa pagiging judgmental sa English. Di po ba, TL?
Totoo, yes.
Sila
Yan,
as long as,
makalimutan, picture taking tayo. Picture taking muna, wala. Baka malimutan natin, may mawala pa ulit. Wala na, tumatag-out na si Miss
Kayo na
Bernadette.
po Miss Ivy.
Ano gusto mong sign?
Ano na lang. Ganyan na lang tayo. Ano ba? 6 na tayo eh.
O ganun.
6 na ba tayo? Sige. Guillaume.
Sige, ako na i-screenshot. Wait lang. Okay, game. 1, 2, 3. Smile. Takpan ko yung mukha. Wait lang. Isa pa. Hindi, okay na yan. Ayun, save ko lang po. Mahirap.
Ay, ganon.
Meron na
Ano? Isa pa. Dalawa. Sige. Ako mag-picture, isa lang kaya ko. Kasi yung kamay ko nasa mouse. Okay, game. 1, 2, 3. Yan. Sorry naman. Mahalaga kayo, maganda. Ayan.
I-share ko lang pala, TL, sa amin, ang galing-galing na ni Mai
Mag-DC.
ng discovery call. Saan si Mai? Nawala si Mai? Nawala si
Opo,
Mai.
nawala po.
Oo. Tapos si Melanie as a client, magaling din. Nung na kami exchange na ng role, naabutan na ng time. Pero so far, yung nasa script natin, si Melanie naka-cover na siya to us as a bookkeeper, pero hindi natapos. As a start, parang okay na, may na talaga, parang may direction na further i-enhance na lang para preparado na tayo. Pero sa totoo lang, maski how prepared you are, just like Donna, hindi talaga natin control kung ano yung mangyari. Basta sa akin lang, just like Donald, honest to yourself na lang talaga, mas ma-appreciate ka talaga ng client mo. Yun.
Yun. Sige po. Proceed tayo. So, marami, dami natin ngayong baon na word of encouragement. Pero, pakita ko po itong isa kong pin repair. Quick lang. Give me 2 minutes to share it with you, ladies. Yan. Wala namang lalaki, kaya ladies tayo. Sugdin natin to. Nakaharang siya. Ayan. So, kasi, sabi dyan, progress over perfection, di ba? So, as freelancer, we often feel pressure to have everything figured out, di ba? Before speaking to a client. But the truth is, discovery calls are about progress, not perfection. Kasi each call makes us better, and what matters most is showing up with honesty, curiosity, and willingness to grow po dun sa napili nating field, which is yung online bookkeeping. And syempre, sabi nga ni TBSA, always come from a place of help. Ayun. Sana po marami kayong natutunan for today's video. Stop sharing ako. So, announcement, Kel Ria, before we end the session.
Announcement natin, wala.
Ay, nandito na si Mai. Pwede tayo magpa-lecture ulit later, TN.
Sige po, after ng announcement.
Natin ko na wala yun. Nasave ko. Announcement. Bagang loading ng net ko ah. So, August 30, meron live session sa portal nila sa masterclass. 7 p.m. bukas. Week 7. Live coaching. Yun lang po.
Ayun. Sige, picture taking tayo ulit. Open cam po, Miss Mai, para makasama ka.
Sorry po, nagluloko yung camera ko. Hindi ko mapalabas yung mukha ko, sorry. Yun na lang po.
Okay lang, para at least andun ka pa rin sa ano. Okay, ano tayo ulit. Ulit, guys, ladies. Natatawa na ako. Okay, 1, nasa na yung pipindutin ko? 1, 2, 3. Ayan, save ko
Thank you
lang.
so much po.
Yung tracker po natin, i-discuss niyo po ba?
Ay, oo pala, buti pin.
Oo. Oo.
Sige. Wait lang to.
Okay. Ilagay ko na yun sa akin.
Wait lang po siguro stop recording na po ito, till Caroline.